Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Earth signs. Let's see what y'all got going on. Greetings, I'm Nora, and welcome to the Divine Space. Let's go ahead and get into our energy, see what the heck is going on. Gratitude for hitting that like button, shares, comments, as well as subscribing. I appreciate every one of you. Energy is always fluid. I could be speaking of a masculine or feminine. Let's get into it. What's going on with our Earth signs? We have a ring. So we have the Ace of Wands here. All right, we got the number 25 down here. 2 and 5 reduced to 7. So then you guys have this energy of good luck, of fortune, abundance, possibly even marriage. I'm seeing an energy of luxury may be significant for the earth signs as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at number 25 for this ring. All right, and you may have there's something that you may be doing creatively. You may be embarking upon a new creative endeavor or something like that with this Ace of Wands energy. Okay, now with the ring, it speaks of a card of union. Okay, okay, what is that? It was like an eyesore. Okay. It is the card of union, the ring, cooperation, and family ties, partnership, agreements, understanding, trust, and success and luck is what I'm seeing here. I'm also seeing, wait a minute, successful collaboration in a team, obtaining long-awaited results, signing significant contracts, and concluding agreements is what I'm seeing here for the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so y'all have agreements and union and cooperation and partnerships and success, lust. I said lust. Ooh, lust might be significant. I wanted to say luck. So I'm seeing a lot of successful, luxurious, lucky energy here for the earth signs for what I'm seeing here. Um, Successful collaborations, teaming up, you receiving results from that you have been waiting for, getting good news. All right, signing contracts, might be moving into new homes, getting new cars and things like that, ending out agreements and things like that that's supposed to be closed out. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this ring. What's going on with the earth signs? Clarify this ring energy. Oh, they threw out like too many, too many. What's going on with this ring energy for the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? Okay. So the first card that came out is I have so much desire for you. The number 1 could definitely be significant. And I'm also showing the number 6 out here. I just want space. Sounds like an earth sign. Earth signs be wanting space. They don't like to be smothered. Okay, so 16 could be significant. 61. 61 is 7. 2 and 5 is 7. 7, 7, 7, 7. Okay, y'all got this luck or something in regards to a jackpot. You might be hitting a jackpot. This is like a one in a lifetime opportunity or something like that for y'all. Let's see. What else do we need to know? What's going on? Capricorn towards Virgo. Capricorn towards Virgo. Capricorn towards Virgo. Y'all got somebody at the bottom of the deck, y'all. I'm seeing SEX. I'm be completely honest. Okay. But the first card that came out is the energy of I'm seeing codependence in reverse. So I'm seeing there's an energy. I'm not seeing codependency here. I feel like you're not looking to be in a connection where there's any type of codependency, whether someone being codependent on you or you're not even trying to be codependent on anyone else. There's an energy of you guys wanting independence or being in this energy of independence is what I'm seeing here. Regardless of what they bring to the table, you want your own. Is what I'm seeing here for Capricorn towards Virgo. I'm also seeing an energy of it's complicated. There's some sort of complication here. There's some sort of complication here is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing that they're fire, so it speaks of possibly passion. Or a fire sign could definitely be significant here for what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing fire and ice. Fire and ice is what I'm seeing here. Hot and cold. On and off. There, I don't know if there's some sort of ghosting or something like that. All right. The next one I'm showing is in the shadow. There's an energy of somebody in the shadows. Huh. You know what's crazy? What I'm noticing here when I put it up to the camera, you could definitely see somebody holding a crown in the shadow. Why it's almost like you secretly getting your props or something like that. Someone is in the shadows because it seems like there's definitely a crown here, but it's like something. It's like giving you your roses or something like that. You obtaining or receiving your roses or something like that, or like things working out for you. And it's like people possibly want to get you in the bed. People want to do it to you, Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It's like they want a piece of your abundance. They want to get you in the bed to get some of that luck with that 777 energy that you got. They want some of that to rub off on them. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it and get a little bit dig a little bit further, dig a little bit deeper, shall we? What's going on with our earth signs? Capricorn towards Virgo. Clarify this codependency in reverse. Codependency in reverse. Capricorn towards Virgo. Codependency in reverse. Codependency in reverse. What is it that we need to know? Okay. One more. Codependency in reverse. What's going on? All right, so clarifying this codependency in reverse, the first card that came out was the Ten of Pentacles, Capricorn towards Virgo. I am definitely seeing an energy of a large lump sum of money. I'm seeing the energy of accumulation. You guys are about to obtain a whole bunch of money. I'm seeing like a large lump sum, some sort of windfall of finances. It's what I'm seeing here, and I see you guys moving forward. I'm seeing you overcoming a whole lot of obstacles. There's an energy of success here and determination is what I'm seeing here, but I'm also showing that you're connected to some sort of stalemate. I don't know if there's some sort of energy, person in your energy. If this is not a person, there's a decision or a choice that you need to make in regards to something. And I feel like this might be a difficult or stressful decision or choice that you need to make. And it feels like it comes with, I was going to say it comes with a lot of responsibility. It's going to possibly feel like there's like a weight on your shoulder. It's going to be a decision that you need to make that you're not going to feel like you want to make, but it's definitely necessary for you to make, especially in regards to moving forward, if that makes sense. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify this. It's complicated. Capricorn towards Virgo is complicated. Clarify it's complicated for Capricorn towards Virgo. It's complicated. It's complicated. Capricorn towards Virgo. One more. It's complicated. I'm seeing somebody at a loss. There's an energy of sadness. There's energy of grief, but and that's at the bottom of the deck. That's the unseen. When I'm actually showing, clarifying this is complicated, I'm seeing somebody actually approaching you. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing somebody definitely approaching you. This could possibly be like an ideal energy, masculine or feminine energy, and it looks like there is some sort of new beginning, a new relationship, a new romance. You know, there's an energy of happiness, there's an energy of joy, and I see you walking away. There's an energy of reaching some sort of limit or walking away from something else. I'm seeing you guys withdrawing yourself from some sort of disappointment, and it's happening unexpectedly, and somebody experiencing some sort of grief because of it, because you walking away. Whoever this person is, they already self-sabotage themselves out of your connection anyway. It's them having to admit or have defeat. Okay, there's energy of them. I'm seeing this person have been operating out of self-sabotaging behavior, and I'm seeing this is them being in regret because of that. Okay, and I see you refusing whatever offer it is that they're trying to extend to you. You're focusing on new. All right, you're focusing on new. Whatever this is that you guys had with whoever this other person is definitely coming out as a missed opportunity. I see you guys moving forward. What's going on with the earth signs? Clarify this in the shadows. Clarify this in the shadows. Earth signs. Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo. In the shadows. Whoever this other person is that you possibly was connected to. I don't know. That maybe they were focusing on sex a lot or something. Clarify in the shadows. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. In the shadows. One more. One more for in the shadows. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. In the shadows. Okay. Clarifying the shadows. I'm definitely seeing you guys coming out as the wounded warrior. You guys have learned some sort of lesson. You learn from past failures and mistakes that may have happened in the past. I'm seeing you stand your grounds. You know, it's like an energy of you having some sort of boundary set, okay, maintaining some sort of control over a situation. And again, standing your ground. And I'm seeing that there's a breakup, there's a severance of ties here. There's an energy of somebody may be experiencing some sort of heartbreak or something, because I'm definitely seeing that there is a separation. And right as there is a separation, there's an energy of somebody wanting to give to you and want to do things for you. Where was that all that energy before? Where was all that energy before? You already have somebody that's already come approaching you already. You already severed ties with someone else, and it's like you already got somebody new already that's, en route, that's energetically approaching you. I feel like this person wants to hold on to you with the Four of Pentacles. There's an energy of possessiveness, even after a breakup. Somebody still wants to possess you, control, have some sort of control over you or your finances or something like that. Okay? Yeah. And your happiness. Yeah, because I'm definitely seeing the energy of you guys being free. Look, Queen of Pentacles. Clarifying the sun is the Queen of Pentacles. There's an energy of freedom. There's an energy of joy out here. Capricorn towards Virgo. Uh-huh. And it's like it's building. It's like it's happening very quickly. It's like your energy of you going through a transformation. There's a total transformation, a spiritual transformation, a physical transformation, and a new beginning. There's energy of letting go and stepping into a new beginning. There's a transition. Is what I'm seeing here. We have the Four Wands out here. There's energy of happiness, family, celebration, success, feeling whole, feeling welcome. I'm seeing somebody might even be getting married. We got weddings out here, surprises, celebration, togetherness, prosperity. That's what I'm seeing here. And a closing or ending to a cycle. So this SEX over here, I feel like maybe it's somebody else in your energy that wants to come back and want to have SEX, or maybe this is someone that was already in your energy before, but that's not something that you are looking for. You don't want people to be looking at you as a sex symbol. I mean, maybe you are just, listen, I know you're great in the bed and all, but that's not what you want for long term with anybody, is what I'm seeing here, Capricorn towards Virgo. That's what I'm seeing here. Y'all have a good one. Can't keep going back to what I used to know.